Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm here, apparently. Jesus Christ. I'm here and I'm sneezy. I'm very sneezy. I got my sneezies on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. You know, there's probably room in this world for a novelty merch thing called the Sneezies. That sounds like it could be real. Whether we want it to be or not, it sounds like it would be, you know? Where the hell did I... oh, okay. Well, we're doing our thing. Yeah. Tonight's map is a little bit old, but it's good. It's good. It's, yeah. It also has a bright maps argument, which is cool. I like a bright maps. And it even has Doom widescreen graphics, which is neat. It's called Dominus Diabolicus, apparently. Which is fun. It's fun to be called that. It's fun with it's fun to be it's you know. Hold on a second. Ah, god damn it. Alright. We're almost there, everybody. I'm prepared. I'm good at this job. Anyways. Yeah. Okay. One step closer, everybody. I'm almost a functional human being here. Let's start with this. The map we want to do tonight is made by Bofu. It's no, don't F11 that. F11 this. There you go. It's called Dominus Diabolicus. It's a 33 map MBF21 megawatt and Bofu's first solo project. Gone through quite a few transformations over its 2.5-year development cycle, but one core concept has stayed the same, something that delivers a fresh yet familiar looking experience that feels like a complete package, that feels like a progression of Doom without going overboard and delivering a completely new, foreign experience. While the vast majority of textures are vanilla or based on vanilla assets, they're often used in ways that completely subvert expectations of how vanilla textured levels look. There are detailed cityscapes, offices, torture chambers, corrupted tech bases, industrial zones, and more. Difficulty's tough but fair, and while seasoned doomed pros may be able to get through most of the maps on UV, the super secret maps are also incredibly challenging. Download the final actual QOL release here, Dropbox updated February 2025, or here, IdGames also updated. You'll need the Doom 2 iWAD. Episodes have been implemented as a shortcut to the starts of different areas, but starting from the beginning of an episode will take you all the way through the rest of the WAD. You can also download the OGG soundtrack WAD separately here. Some of the features include some tasteful implementation of interactive environments such as destructible office chairs, playable organs, or flushing toilets, an expanded bestiary and custom boss monster, all of which are designed to fit the Doom aesthetic and serve unique battlefield roles, an entirely original soundtrack including a special guest track by Lee Jackson, 33 levels including 3 secret levels all designed by yours truly. Full multiplayer support, compatibility with MBF21 enabled source ports and GZ Doom with recommended/required compatibility settings bundled right into the WAD itself. New HUD adapted from the free Doom HUD, modified to fit the Doom aesthetic, updated callcast for GZ Doom users, skill levels fully implemented with additional monsters, and added challenge via solo/netplay/co-op spawns. I added an extra slash there. There have been some additions made to the cast of enemies too. There's some surprises in store, but here's what I can tell you about. Former human vanguard. Even the elite shock troops of the UAC have been corrupted by Hell's forces. These guys wear protective armor and wield deadly super shotguns, but at least they're nice enough to trade you in exchange for some hod lead or plasma. Trade them to you, rather. Cyber Mancubus. This relative of the Mancubus has been infused with cybernetic enhancements that make it a bit tougher and allow it to channel its corrosive bile into streams of corrosive sludge. Getting hit by one of the projectiles isn't that bad on its own compared to the less hardy brethren, but the pools of acid that get left behind can quickly eat away at you if you stay put too long. They get along too well with other Mancubi to get into fights with them too. Summoner. And you thought the Archvile was bad. Instead of resurrecting slain monsters, these bastards called new ones into the fight, and their fire attacks spew a lot more flame at you even if you get caught out in the open by them. They're usually busy warding important areas and have to be killed to proceed, so you can't even avoid them. And then there's question mark. The leader of Hell's forces is no mere gatekeeper, but a fearsome warrior. Unfortunately, there's no intel on this creature or its capabilities. ... And then there's the levels and all that, but that gets into, you know, that gets into some spoilers. Here's some screenshots. So we got Bofu for level design, DHack add music, various backgrounds and UI graphics, etc. Zim is the basis for the Vanguard sprite. Amuscaria has the Summoner sprite. Hambourgeois has liquid textures. Raven Software has props and parts of sprites. Mech has skies. Lee Jackson has music for map 11. Midway Software has some sounds. Napsom has a plasma sound. And Freedom Team has bass status bar. So there you go. Now, I do have a question. I don't know the answer. And it's mostly about this OGG soundtrack WAD, which has to be downloaded separately. I don't know what that's about, basically. I'm a little confused. Oh, it's 63 megabytes, so not crazy, but I can see why it was a problem. But anyways, hold on. Can I escape out of full screen here? Hello? Hello, can I? Jesus Christ. Okay. The hell, man? How can I? Yeah, thank God. Okay. Anyways, I'll go ahead and download this damn thing. Hopefully it's not that big of a deal, but we'll find out shortly, because I have ZDoom Launcher all set up. Let's give that a launch. Okay, we got audio, so that's a good sign. Yeah, we might just go with a MIDI soundtrack. I prefer MIDI to OGG. Yeah, this sounds novel. This does not sound like anything that I've heard before. Anyways, which episode? Earth Under Siege, Return to Sender, or Infernal Reckoning? Earth Under Siege, I guess. And we'll do a UV. Yeah, that seems good. One thing, DoomWiki, tell me real quick. Tell me about this map, and tell me where the secret exits are. Do you know? No, you don't. God damn it, please. Yeah, it just doesn't tell me where the secret exits are. That sucks. Well, it's probably not on map 1, so let's just go. And we'll come to that bridge when we get to it. What? Wow, damn. Getting sniped out. Okay. Okay. In God's name. Yeah, that's right. Jesus Christ, for real? Huh, interesting that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Backpack. Health. Even a chainsaw, if you want it. Do I want it? I guess I want it. I really miss... How many secrets do we have? 3 secrets, okay. Alright, folks. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. I'm not doing super hot, but not dying either. Alright. See what we can do. Okay. So basically both walls were fake. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, well... Oh, there was armor here the whole time, huh? So... want to exactly get destroyed, you know? Excuse me. Not even a secret, eh? We're like, we expect you to get that. Now you have this chainsaw. Okay. Interesting. Can I... Okay. These aren't anything special. Okay. Interesting that. Alright. Well, we found another secret, so that's cool. Only one secret remaining, really. So whatever's going on, who knows where. Probably not around here, you know? God damn, I got real unlucky there. Alright, so we do have this. Okay. We've been there before, so we don't... Here, on the other hand... Shooting the chairs so that they go spinny. Okay. I think we're... We seem to be good. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're good. For now. Definitely these feel like they'll pop open at some point eventually. Okay, well, we got revenants incoming. Have you ever thought about how some of the enemy pain sounds sound like Queekas? I think about it fairly regularly. Okay, there we go. Nothing there. Nothing there either. A lot of shotgunners, but the beautiful thing about shotgunners is they're like that. Don't exactly have a lot of range. Okay, cool. And then I certainly hear dudes. We got, They sound like they're over here, but they're not. Are we sure they're not? Yeah, what's up with that? Weird. They're somewhere behind me. Something's making noise. Spruce Zeus, hello. Welcome to the stream. I can't imagine that's something I'm doing. Hold on a second, maybe it is. Not as such, no. Something that's happening, but it has nothing to do with me, near as I can tell. Okay. God damn. That was unfortunate, but is what it is. Good lord. Alright. Nice. It's a good thing we got those extra 100 bullets. Turns out that on the first map, an extra 100 bullets does make a difference. Okay, well, only so much of a difference, though. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we haven't even killed all the enemies. We're missing something. What the? Don't know. It's IDDST, so it's in the room that we were in. We've already been there. Good news is we can go back. I think. Don't remember where the goddamn teleporter was, but it's around here somewhere. Yeah. Oh. Fair enough. We doing continuous for this one? We doing pistol start? I guess we can do pistol start, and if it goes crazy, we'll go continuous. Hard to judge. Wait, but that still doesn't answer my question. Okay, we got all secrets, but now we're missing kills. Is this a fake out, I guess? It's not. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we never went into that door. Fair enough. That one's on me then, I guess. Yeah, sure enough. There's a computer area map and everything. All secrets were on the map even. So, yeah, that one's on me. Inattentive. But, be that as it may, let's carry on. So, 4 pillars. I didn't really count 4 pillars, but I guess there were 4 corners, so sure enough. It's a fun map. Here's Terrorium. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. We need to reduce the amount of incoming damage substantially. Okay. Okay. Wow, I'm gonna die like this, huh? Okay, well. Okay, yellow key to open this door. Jeez, that shotgun blast did nothing to this thing, huh? Oh my god! Well, could do with some health, I'll tell you that for free. It's really bad when a single stim pack basically doubles your health. And we got the usual. Well, it's our first secret. We got 170 enemies, 7 secrets here. Not insubstantial. As you can tell, pie slicing is very important. When you're on low health and dealing with hit scanners, you gotta slice the pie. Not even a secret. Oh, we even got toilet flushing. Damn, that's crazy. This is not in the map. Okay, so we've got, like, a consistency on the map. Monster closets are not on the map. I don't see it very often, but I have seen it before. I think I prefer it to the, this one didn't have a flush button. Instead, it has Blorb! I don't know why they put you in the pissoir, Blorb, but... Secret... What are the lore implications of this? I don't know. Okay. What, that did something, but what did it do? We did do something with that. Okay, fair enough. Okay. These are really odd cubicles when you think about it. Can't think of any cubicles that would have an odd pattern like that on them. Mancubus breast mouse pad. I mean, yeah, we all know about them. We try not to know about them, but we all know about them. Let's go. Okay. What was this so? Well, if that's so, then we'll just, you know, do this. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, okay. Whatever that was seems to have stayed that way. Okay. Can I get a rewind on that? I'll get a rewind on that. Good lord. Guess it's not that easy, huh? That's just that. Anything besides that? You're fired. Okay. I'm going to guess that we printed that out when we hit that mouse pad button. That's pretty good interactivity for something as limited as MBF Doom typically is. Okay. Sure. A lot of pinkies in here. Bookshelf lowers to reveal blue armor. We're pretty stacked. And good thing too. Immediately already we're having situations, eh? Jesus Christ! Thank goodness we got that mega armor. But bye-bye, Blorb. Oh, good lord. Sometimes the enemies decide to pop off. Okay. Ye-card zone, eh? Well, we got storage, but let's not go into that immediately. hell? Okay. Really? Well, let's repair our armor at least. Okay. Not my ideal, but oh well. Easy come, easy go. Refreshments. Lots of interactivity. Okay. Ah, I see. That's an interesting way to render a keyboard. Very neat stuff. Weird. Okay, that's a little odd. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. I'm doing something to it. Okay. And more rockets. Sick. Whoa, warped door. Alright. Fair enough. Well, we're healed up. Okay. 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 Not bad as such. And this is locked-ish. Let's see. I mean, what are we missing? Quite a few things, it looks like. Okay, there we go. Whoa, that was a little odd, but that's what happens if you hold down the tab key for a little too long, I think. Bleak card zone, I see. Well, we've got a E card zone outside, so lest we forget, let's backtrack out. Blorb, something's gonna happen. Alright. We had to rescue Blorb, so no regrets. No egrets. So what's the deal with this vent thing exactly? Mancubus titty mouse pad with a double screen, the full gamer setup. We know about that. We've been running that one. But what about you? I don't know. Okay. How about this? Okay. Okay. I feel like I've definitely seen a Doomworld post about the titty mouse pad, but it's the Mancubus's folds. I've definitely seen that. I can't be the only one, right? Is this a thing? Nah, that's not a QR code. I thought it was though. Okay. 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 Interesting. Are you open yet, finally? Yes, you are open yet, finally. Torb. Surprised to see you here. Okay, we're gonna rewind on that. Well, we're maximally stacked. Still enemies left, but we got everything. The hell? What do you think this is? This implies some sort of connection, but then this is like dirt? You know, and then you got the computer. This has got good enough Doomcute that I want to think about these questions. Anyways, here's the exit. 69 of 69 items. So that's Terrorium. Here's Rage. Alright. Got 6 secrets here. Okay. Okay. Interesting that that is a whole secret, huh? Very interesting, huh? Huh? the super shoddy. Okay, well. This is some sick music. I like it. Okay. Okay. 6 secrets, eh? Okay. There we go. Mm-hmm. My oh my, isn't that interesting? It is, but we don't have whatever it would take to open that up, huh? Yeah, we don't have it yet. And here's where we get the super shoddy secularly, I would say. Man, the chain gunner's being real brutal. Good lord. Knowing my luck. Okay. A lot of enemy dudes. Okay, there's armor. Well, that could have been useful. Blurb. It's a good name for it. Blurb. I like that. I'm fucking with that. It might still be used for that. I mean, at these ranges, not so much, but you never know. Okay, well. Okay. Sure. Solid-ish. Yeah, sure. I see that box of rockets. Don't think I don't. Honestly, not a bad way to bait those guys down. Are we serious? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. What do you even do? Genuinely no idea what that does. That's what that does. Well, let's hope that that thing has more than just rockets. Box of shotgun shells, I guess, counts as more than just rockets. I'm really looking for health secrets, but Blorb and I have yet to find each other, so... Oh, this looks like a goddamn disaster. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Or here. Oh god. Medikit that you really need, yeah, no lie. No lies there. Three of 6 secrets. Well, there's one. Okay, and that's not nothing. No, that is certainly not nothing. Genuinely don't even know what that did. Okay, well, that will help, probably. Certainly will potentially help. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary here. We have spent most of this map grievously wounded. The hell, dude? Okay. Well. So what is the deal here? Oh, you know it's about to get weird. It has not, in fact, gotten weird. I know where the final secret is. I don't know what to do to unlock it, though, which is the weird part. It sure is something. Ah, well, that'll do it. Well, we found the health secret, everybody. Better late than never. Okay, block map. Damn, max damage roll, huh? It's a good thing we got that armor, then. Okay, well, open fire. Black Scout says Defers Domino, indeed. Okay. Open fire. Okay. Okay. Photo finish. Almost. Photo finish, but there's one bastard imp who's like, I can get to kill you. Maybe you can. Not this time though. Okay, one guy left. God knows what it'll be. Okay. Fair enough. There we go. Alright. Rage. Yeah, that one was pretty intense. Here's Demolition Zone. Okay. Thank you, auto switch. Helpful as always. Okay, folks. Step right this way then. Okay. So we're 4 maps in. We've gotten a ways in. No. Okay. Okay. Get it early, get it often. We love the goddamn thing. Okay, so we had to climb through that, I guess. Is that the diegetic storytelling of all this? Okay. There we go. Didn't really want to pick that up, but oh well, I guess we'll live with it. Alright. Okay. Jesus. Damn. High rolled. Okay. Okay. Hmm. What the hell was that? Okay. Frame lagged out into the jaws of a pinky. Jeez, well, that's not the worst thing that happened. Suffice it to say. That one's for the yellow key, huh? Oh, there's the demolition zone, but... Here's the backpack. That's nice. Oh, thank God. Alright. So according to the official Doom taxonomy, that was a medkit that I only mostly needed. Well, that was a one-time only, so let's hope there was nothing important in there. Doom guy's rightly pissed off. So anyways, we got what we wanted. Free chainsaw if you want it. Spectres. Rat bastards on higher resolutions. Nope. No such thing as a free lunch. That's what I'd wager. But I guess I'd wager wrong, huh? Get tossed, loser. Okay. Well, the poop water seems to be, you know, in a position where we can't quite get rid of it, but see about that later. Bars. That's straight bars. So this is an interesting setting. We've got something that's like an in-between of hell and a tech base. Very much a connection of, God damn it. So what, 48? Must have been 48. Very much a more intense depiction of, hellish corruption. Good noise. Good noise indeed. Okay. Go to this crucified dude. Well, yeah. Sure. Does it shoot the crucified dude? It's shoot the crucified dude. Alright. Well, we did it. We shot the crucified dude. Okay. No, we need to get rid of them. Yeah. Okay. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Okay. We got fairly lucky there. Fairly lucky there. Not insubstantially lucky, I might add. Extra 10 rockets, I'll take those. Bofu seems to have a strong idea of where and when to, you know, balance rockets. It's interesting. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alarm. Alright. Well, we got all the secrets here. Just the subtle flashing was enough. But to be fair, if you were in a meat room and one of the walls was glowing, you'd probably touch that. You're already in a meat room. The hepatitis is locked in, right? Jesus Christ. pad. Oh, Jesus. Grab that. Well. I can't see a fucking thing. Okay. Well. We're not at a level of health deprecation so intense that we will certainly die if we hit an 80 damage fireball, but we are pretty teed up to get rocked. Absolutely rocked if we don't. Okay. If we don't get lucky. So far so good, but maybe not forever. Don't love... yeah, was about to say. Okay. There we go. As usual, the exigencies of free look have, or the lack of free look, have produced unusual circumstances, to say the least. Okay. Alright. Well, we've killed everything. All kills, all items, all secrets. That's sick. Okay, that's a cool ending. May as well destroy the demolish the demolition. So now we're in the depths. How very Doom 2 in Spain only. The fuck? Alright. Okay. That one couldn't aim for shit. Speaking of can't aim for shit, though. There we go. Okay. Alright. Hmm. Interesting. So how do you get out to that? Interesting to say the least. There's got to be a way out, but what? I don't know. Could be an Archie jump thing. I wouldn't love that, but that's a possibility for sure. Could be a teleport thing, of course. Okay. Well, let's try and fix this. Looks like that one's a little busted for real. Alright, well. Okay, well. Let's see, what next? This next. Mostly us kickballing around a poor, helpless computer. Okay. Okay. Thank you, my instincts. I did not consciously dodge that. Not a common situation on my streams when I have to actually say my reflexes did something. That's not the typical scenario, no. Typically my reflexes are on break. Well, I've definitely missed a secret by this point. Oh, this is some Three Stooges Revenants bullshit. If it isn't the Blowjob Brothers, holy shit. Well, hey, that was a little scary, but nothing too crazy. None of those? On the contrary, some of those. There we go. Okay. Back, let's go. Secret, let's go. Okay, well, that went bizarrely well. Obviously, we've got certain problems. There's still more left to analyze, but... Okay. So this lowers, eh? Oh, this definitely lowers. Look at that. What could account for that? I don't know. But I don't think we have the equipment that we need, unfortunately. Okay. To be fair, the armor works a little better if you help it and try to dodge, Steppers. Alright, well. Yeah, I can't seem to get up there yet, so this is the best we can do. There we go. What do you got going on? You got my pain going on. Okay. Interesting stuff, to say the least. This one is non-functional. Oh, good lord. Alright. Okay. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. Finally, some kind of secret. God damn it! Fulbrights. Alright. I assume there's a good reason you want to make the map look ugly for me. hissy. That's quite enough. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright. Good lord. At least we have a good chunk. Oh, you better believe whatever this is okay, here we go. Oh god. Come on. Well, this ran out, I guess. Oh, damn, this place was dark as hell this whole time. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that makes sense. So what about that teleporter over there? What are you about? You're about nothing. Okay, fair enough. Kinda worked myself into a shoot there. Can't deny it. What are you about? Fucking nothing. Okay. Where's the exit at? Okay. Yoop. Alright. Yeah, fair enough. Don't suppose that'd do anything? No. Alright, well. Anything out of the ordinary? I mean, yes. I guess this whole map, I would say, is a little out of the ordinary. It's the first map that's really kicking my ass in terms of discovery. Well, the first map kind of kicked my ass. I can't deny that either. I had to do an IDDST and then it was just right there in front of my face. Okay. Alright. Though. Oh, that's a problem. What about second problem? Here's a secret. It does something. Not even sure what. Okay, I can fairly guess at what it does. It gives me this plasma rifle. So that's pretty cool as a treat. Yeah. A bit late in the game, but you know, is what it is. Blorb, I want to get you. Don't know what, if anything, that does. There's human skulls in there. No dice, okay. Toilet's still busted. Well, given that in mind, I suppose we just carry on for now. That, what about you? No, you don't. Well, there's the computer area map. It tells me things that I already know, mostly. Mostly. I mean, could those be the 3 secrets? Right then and there? It's possible, right? Well, let's see. Okay, that's one secret done. There's another secret done. And the third secret done has something to do with that. Which would be cool if we knew how to open it. That didn't do it. That didn't do it either. Well, then what does do it? I don't know. I guess the only thing I can do is go to the red key room and hope that I can figure out how to get to Blorb. Yeah, this should do it. This is what we call a sign. Blorb. Bye. Okay. Oh my god. Well, that's why we grabbed Blorb. Blorb is there to help us. And everything's dead, and we got all the secrets. So that's the depths. I guess there was like a cave section in it. Yeah, no, that was something. It was mostly tech-based, but yeah, there was a cave section. Okay, fair enough. No, yeah, we've been burning through these. Here's gun and run. Alright, sure. 6 secrets as before. Yellow key zone. Uh-huh. Well, time to play this not the way they want us to play it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, well. I wouldn't say we're super stacked, given the fact that I'm playing like I am. Case in point. Case in point. Okay, Berserk. Well. No, absolutely not. We're gonna have to crawl our way back up from this. Okay. Thank you, auto aim. Okay. Well. We're not doing horrible, especially given the fact that we've got the kit that we've got. Oh, whatever's gonna happen here is gonna be wacky. I'm detecting wackiness levels. Jesus Christ! Well, I don't know how I'm recovering from that. Alright, well. Good lord. Oh yeah, that's trustworthy. Alright, well. Okay. Yeah, who could have guessed? Anyways. What is that? A saw? Yeah, it's a saw. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, well. And we really lit them up, huh? Good thing, too. Alright, well. Alright, well, the gang is here. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Auto-aim, please. Okay. There we go. Dumpster, huh? Well, there's something in that dumpster. I don't doubt it. Okay. Yoop. And I missed it. Whatever it was, I missed it. Jesus Christ. Excuse me. I'm trying to get that goddamn garbage, and look at you bastards. Ruining my fun. Okay. In their defense, I should have known better than to just grab an undefended key in the middle of the something without expecting something to happen. There we go. Alright. About half the secrets. Pretty good. Okay. Interesting. Well, Blurb. Welcome to the spirit. Welcome to the team. We're fighting enough hit scanners for this thing to be a bona fide benefit. Okay. Until this bastard comes along and does exactly that. Jesus Christ, twice in a row. Well, how it goes sometimes, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Good lord. At least the music's funky as fuck. Okay. Alright. Well, we're doing much better now. At least a little bit. Well, there's something in there. May as well figure out what. It occurs to me we haven't even gotten back to the beginning at any point and all that. Okay. Alright, Hell Knight's having a good time. Okay. Nearly dumpstered an entire medkit's worth of health already. Good. There's a rocket there. There's gotta be a way to get that. Okay. Lowering the kit. Mind you, the kit includes a rocket. Jesus Christ. Oh, you know there's risk involved in that. Did I ever get a plasma? No, not yet. Neat stuff, to say the least. We don't have both keys, so we can't go there yet. Half the secrets, and we found them all in one wing. Seems reasonable that the other half of the secrets would be in the other wing. Be a bit of wishful thinking, you know. Yeah, no, that's a little specious, but you know. Sometimes you gotta have your specious thinking, you know. Okay. Okay, bleak card zones everywhere you might see. Secret, eh? I don't see any shrewdables here. Okay. Okay. Well, Jesus Christ. Is this where we take our first L? Potentially. Or improvise, adapt, overcome. Who knows? Okay. No, you don't. Jesus Christ. Okay. Cinder Thief is raiding with a party of 10. Hey there, Cinder Thief. Welcome, Emperor Parallax. Hope you're all doing well, everybody. Thanks again for the raid. You're watching me do Dominus Diabolicus. It's a hell of a map set, I'll tell you that for free. Well, the real question is there anything... Got this puzzle, right? This is the kind of map with actual puzzles in it. Never mind, you're about to see the puzzle. Okay. And that could have been useful, but it still can be useful, so... We'll take what we can get. Oh boy, one of these rooms. I don't know if I trust like that. Okay, For Parallax says, loud scroll wheel. Yeah, a little bit. I probably should get a new one. I think this mouse is like 7 years old. Frequent viewers will be familiar with a scenario where there's a rubber pad on the side of it, and it will occasionally fall off, and it just destroys me. Emperor Parallax says, damn, yeah. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Come on. Yes, there we go. Okay. So that brings us back to the start of the map, which is cool, but we still have business to attend to here, I think. Well, computer area map, thank you very much. Interesting, that. Doubly interesting, that. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. So, this breaks the usual trope when you have a two-wing section where the secrets are distributed equally. Not here. Yeah, that can open up, but it's not. Okay, interesting. So you need to do something to it to get it to open up. What? That's why. Yeah, okay. 500 plus that? Okay, we're doing pretty good. Dominus Diabolicus has, in its first part so far, been fairly generous with the secrets. Okay, so we should be good here. Yep. Should be able to just, yep. Blorb! Good to see Blorb again. Alright. Well, we have 500 plasma, so there's like 9 enemies left, which is itself what we would call a sign. Oh, we gotta move. You know what? Let's let these fellows fight. That'll at least thin out the combat. Okay. There you go. There you go. Mm-hmm. Nice. Alright. Okay. Well, that's all kills all secrets, so, let's gun and run. Big ol' map. Emperor Parallax says, huh. Sounds engineer might be something I'd be good at. Maybe. Time to enter Simplicity. The lifeless husk of the UAC data facility whirs and chugs behind you. The corpses of Hellspawn and UAC personnel alike dripping with gore. As you ride the freight elevator down to the street level, you hear the howls of demons and the hiss of hellish pneumatics. The demon infestation has already spread to the city again. Good thing humanity has an exterminator on speed dial. Fair enough. Alright, well, nothing for it. Oh, okay. Well, here's the freight elevator that we've heard so much about. So we're on map 7. Ah, of course it's simplicity. Grabbing D's. I mean, there's 2 jokes and they're the same joke. Double entendre, but both the entendres are the same entendre. Emperor Parallax asks, which source port you using? I'm using DSDA. Shotgun shells. Don't ask me why it chugs like that sometimes. Okay. Okay. Parallax says, yeah, I tried that in Delta Touch, though. It has the infinitely tall monsters. Okay. Well. Yeah, we got incoming again. Okay, well. Okay. Parallax says, I could turn that off, I'd like that. I don't think you can. It's a bit of a purist port. Very much in the style of PR Boom. Nothing out of the ordinary in this tiny little store. Not as such. Ah, the Pinky blew up the toilet. We think. Maybe the Pinky was as dismayed as we were. Obvious secret is obvious. What's not so obvious is how to climb up. Excuse me? Uh-huh. My bet is you have to... yeah. If I had a bet, it's that you fell from there onto that, maybe. Okay. No. Pretty good lucky shotgun shots. Okay. There we go. Got it. I don't know what, if anything, that does. I know what that does. What I would have expected, but hey. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Bofu seems to like closely tied up sequence. 2 of 8. Damn. Okay. Well, we got tagged a few times, but that's cool. Okay. Those guys aren't it. Got it. Very good. Very good. We've got plenty of shot shells. The orb here is, okay. Thankfully. Okay, good God. It's bad. Okay. Okay. Nice. That was dicey, but we made it. And we're topped up on shells. Fairly good. Anything special here? Not as such, no. It's almost as if Bofu's trying to communicate that anything out not drawn on the map doesn't have anything in it. That would seem to be my experience so far, at least. Okay. Anyways. Well, this is looking spooky. Yeah, this is looking spooky, alright. Red card, yeah, no. That goes all of one way and we know it. That definitely goes all of one way and we know it. Okay. Okay, well, this is a problem. Okay. Is this where we take our first death? Oh my god. Yes, yes it is. Yes it is. First death of the stream, that's how it goes. Okay, so, yeah. Took till map 7, though. Which I feel fairly proud about. Okay. I think staying in the center is actually better than leaving. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, that went bad. Pear-shaped real quick. Okay. Yeah, so for once, staying in the center and bringing them to you, better idea. Very unusual set of circumstances, to be sure. There we go. Fair enough. Alright. Let's look around us, just to be sure. But yeah, first death we've taken in a little bit. Can't say I feel too bad about that track record, though. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. Shells. Bullets. Let's backtrack real quick. Grab those stim packs. I don't think we'll be back here, so that might be the faster, more expedient way. Boop. And maybe you as well. Boop. Topped up. Good enough. There could definitely be secrets here, I just don't know where. Let's hope that we find the map. Alright, let's see. Giant moat does not just open up at my touch. Fair enough. Okay. 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 Oh, we've had a rocket launcher this whole time, huh? Well, that's dumb of me. Could have probably avoided that death if I had used it. And again, it was as much a crime of positioning as it was of weapon use. Okay. The tree's fine. It doesn't need to get shot at. Huh. We got another gamer monitor, huh? Okay. Excuse me, chair. I'm sorry, buddy. Well, this is our golden ticket, eh? Okay. Wimpy archvile. Tanky, but wimpy. So I wasn't able to do anything particularly special with, you know. And what is the deal with this? It's water and something? Pipes, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't able to do anything special with my little rocket maneuver, but it is a good maneuver to have. Anyways, pie slicing. Jesus. Alright. $53 rockets. 53. Okay. Okay. Can't imagine I can just... Yeah, no, I can't just pop you open for whatever reason. Okay. Well, hello, Mr. Baron. Are you gonna help me out here, or am I gonna have to... Well, it depends on your definition of help out, for sure. Interesting that. Okay. Okay, please, come on. Interesting that there's a teleporter over there. Interesting more still that only it teleport... Wow. Just going full Yoda there, Duffers. But more interesting still that it seems to only teleport you out there. Implies that maybe it's an Archie jump thing. But that also implies that an Archie jump was accounted for, but not really intended. Well, I don't see any secret line depths over there, and I would see them if I had them. So I think we're in the clear. Yeah. Alright, so we've got the red card. What next? I think is next... Wow, here we go again with the Yoda speak. I think what's next is to grab the super shoddy and use it. Here's some imps. Can't get to those imps. Very normal. Very, very normal. Okay. This might do it. It's giving intended path. Okay, well, something teleported. Okay, the enemy guys have closed behind us. And those seem to be intended path, potentially. What's behind me? This seems like the sort of situation that would be ameliorated by, well, you know, the hitting of some secret switch. Again, it's symmetrical, which implies, that's about right. Here we go. Okay, we've got Antichrist crosses, fair enough. Technically Petrin crosses, but you know. Okay. Okay. Thank God for the tree being generous. Okay. Where from? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, you little rat bastard. Ah, God damn it. How far back do we go? Okay, well. God damn it. Here we go again. I should probably do a save state. That would ameliorate my position, wouldn't it? What is auto-aim doing? Okay. Okay. Give me that plasma, please. For parallaxes, so I'm using the Easy Duo on Delta Touch, and it lets me play Doom mods on Android. Nice. I've heard of that combo. It's a solid one from what I understand. Okay. Are they silent teleporting, perhaps? Must be. Which, to be fair, would be substantially less annoying than loud teleporting. Okay. There we go. Okay. What? We still got another imp? Thinks it's... Okay, but it's an imp from here. I see. That's fair enough. Okay. Well... And we got an imp that was trying to take secret pot shots. Double fair enough. Interesting. We got something here. Blorb! We got Blorb here. And we clearly got something here. But what exactly? Not as clear to me. Can't go up to there, so whatever's there is going to have to remain secret for a while yet. There's clearly some content there, capital C, but we will see if we can find it. Interesting. What are you? You or this? Okay, interesting. Not what I would have expected, but rockets are rockets, and we can always go back, so... Shrug. Okay, come on, mouse. Being a little weird with me, mouse. Okay. Well, let's see. Those 6 rockets... That was apparently the big fight. The remaining fight has 40 enemies left. Now, mind you, there could be a summoner or something. One of them newfangled guys. Can't deny that possibility. At least we do so at our own peril. Alright. Alright. You can hear them. They're still ornery. They're still after us. Oh, okay. Nothing special here. Well, that in mind. Whoop. Okay. I don't know how you ended up here, friend. Oh, this is a sign, alright. Yeah, that's a sign and a half. Okay, well. Well, it's way up there, so I don't know that that secret is... yeah. Available the normal way, let's put it like that. Already did all that, so we're good on that. No, we need something else. Ah, this. Kinda have to focus down the super shotgun, guys. Yeah, no. If you don't focus on them, they'll focus on you. No, it doesn't seem like it. There we go. Oof. Okay. Nice. He got put in the loser's chair. That's what we like. Okay. Interesting. I love you, Blorb. I will be back for you. Not right now, because I'm full up with another Blorb. Okay. There we go with that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was a little weird, but whatever. Ooh, yes. So, okay, for curiosity's sake, I gotta see. Yeah? Yeah, it's completely fine. Alright. So we are loaded. Hyper loaded. We got a backup Blorb. We got plenty of kit. We have nearly 600 plasma. We've got everything that a Marine could ask for. Alright, let's see. At least a cool Marine like Doom got. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Hold on. There's even more secrets in this room than I thought. And I already thought there were substantial secrets in this room. Man, my mouse is being wacky again. It always gets a little weird after a while. Okay. 2B's radioing with a party of one. Welcome, 2B. Hello. This guy, yes. Oh, okay, this... Adam the Slave says 2B raid. Yeah. Welcome by, new raiders. Well, raiders new and old alike, but you get my point. He says I was working on music. Nice. Glad to hear it. Okay. This is still locked up. Unlike our BFG. Can't believe we already have one of those. What are we waiting on exactly? What are we looking for? Jesus Christ, we can get 200 spare cells. We get everything except an understanding of where to go from here. Okay, well, this goes to this. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay. Go. Oh, okay. We do have this, so... I don't think I got a Zerk. Still. Yeah, that'll do him. Ooh. Got a submarine. Alright, but we're missing a secret. We've got all kills. Strange. We don't usually miss a secret. And the slave says GG. Thank you. Let's see. He says, sent you the song if you want to hear it after stream. Sure thing, I'll give it a listen. Alright, let's see. So, where could the remaining secret be? Well, process of elimination, I'm going to say that this... I'm going to take a called shot and say that the missing secret is this guy. Yeah. I'm going to say that it is that. So, let's see. I was right. So saith IDDST. He says, I got inspired by Purple Motion's Second Reality to make a song. I heard that one when you sent it to me. It's good tracker music. I've heard it before. Ooh, of course. That's it. It's just a spare box of rockets, alright. He says, even if it doesn't sound like that at all. That's often the case with inspiration. You can consider it a good thing. Okay. There we go. Don't mind me juddering around a little bit. Is it schmutz? Might be schmutz. It's not schmutz. think it'd be schmutz. He says, I like the tall doors. They're good. Anyways, now we've got Simplicity finished. We're missing some items, but it's fine. I mean, mostly it's because we can pick up the lore. Anyways, here's Reviled. Time to wipe away our BFG. This is problematic, to say the least. Okay. I wonder if we're in the submarine. I think we're in the submarine. What is this, the 8th map? Okay. 313 enemies, so it's a big boy, hefty. Substantial. Okay, no, we're not on the submarine anymore. Chair, go spinny. Chair, please, out of the way. Aw, oh, damn it, chair's stuck. He says, we need an iron lung. Well, the mapping wouldn't take very long, I don't think. That could be a shootable. No, probably not. He says, chair's stuck. Oh, indeed. I think the natural way to do an iron lung wad, as it were, would be the natural way to do an iron lung wad to me would be simply to have it be UDMF and then utilize one sector for the submarine, and then another sector for the ocean floor. Then have the controls move the relative position of a viewport in the submarine that then gets activated briefly, and have that be how the player navigates through the environment. To be agrees. Yeah, it'd be something like that. Oh, this one's looking like it's gonna be a rough time. Yeah. Yeah, this one's looking like it's gonna be something else. Jesus Christ. Okay. Credit card, eh? Alright, well I'm gonna say that that's probably not as easy to get as it looks. He says, was also thinking of something like the bottom of the floor broken, the ship is stuck against the wall of an underwater shelf, and you dive into the blood. That could work too. No people allowed. Alright. Okay. Jesus Christ. That went from okay to bad. Oh my god. Well, 6% health. What the hell? Okay. Certainly something, alright. Alright, single-digit health. Real low single-digit health, too. Probably gonna take another L. There's the L. Okay, let's just go back to before we, yeah. No. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Come on, really? God damn it. Hit the wrong button and look at me now. Jesus Christ. Okay, well. Come on. Not ideal. Whatever, you take what you can get. Okay. I wonder, why does it randomly just get so crappy out of nowhere, my mouse? Does it not have enough slack? It seems to be normal for now. Okay. There's also thinking a portal can be placed on a computer texture to work like a camera. Yeah, that's what I was considering. And he also says I need to finish ramp at some point. Asks, is your mouse just cooked? Not as cooked as I am at this moment. You try for something. Okay. Still, this one went better than usual. Okay. May as well save our ammo. We're clearly going to need it. It's an archvile map. Okay, new day now. Damn, you lit up the chair. Must have been a 15 damage bullet or something. We actually have a shotgun. Okay. to be quite as easy to get the drop on me this time, but... Trying to light these dudes up, huh? Okay. Nice. Alright. Very good. Maybe acting like it's ultimate doom here for a second. Oh my god. Maybe not. Okay. Scoop up the ammo while we have a chance. Scoop up the health while we have a chance. And, yeah. Okay. God damn it. Getting hooked on everything. Jesus Christ. We're talking some real nonsense here. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. We're straight suffering here. Good Lord. There we go. Still no secrets, but it is early days, so it could be the case that it's just like this for now. Good Lord. Yeah, it's the Archvile map. It's not on map 11, which is a little unusual for an Archvile map, but it is an Archvile map. Okay. Well, now that we have this going on for us... Oh, of course. All right. Time of it. Not bad. And yet I hear specters. Berserk could be really useful on a map like this. Well... Damn, that Berserk just really didn't want to do anything of use. Okay, well... Yeah, I'm gonna say on a map like this, the Berserk is helpful. Perhaps not indispensable, but... This map is holding nothing back. Jesus Christ. Well, between that and Hell Knight, I'm going to have a very rough time of it. Yeah, is that so? We're at the brink. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Finally. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're not exactly in fit shape to deal with that. Well... Uh-oh. Well... I mean, that's really cool and all. Let me tell you something, it doesn't stop that happening again. Oh, surely it doesn't. 37% health. Yeah, no, this one's decided it's throwing it's throwing everything it's got at me. We're no longer playing. Okay. Fair enough. And what exactly are you? Okay, no, we'll take that. We take those. Oh, we need that lore. Huh? Huh? Hmm. Alright, well, there's a few ways we can approach this, and the one that I'm feeling is to fall here. Oh no, we can't go up there. Okay, then I'm actually kind of a little screwed. Got it. Cool, thank you, whatever that was. Nucleage rhythm, nucleage friction, call it what you like. Okay. Stupid lost souls, but what can you do? Well, that's fun. Well, this is a scenario and a half right here. Alright, let's save state, because this situation has thus far gotten me severely cooked. Yeah, there was a way to get up there. There'd be a secret up there for sure. If and only if, though. There's certainly sounds coming from up there. Okay. Okay. Because it's supposed to be like a fallen pillar or something. Okay. Cool. We're doing good. Go. Come on, not the body, not the teleport body block, not that. Come on. Alright. Here we go with some wacky nonsense again. Seriously, how many times are you going to teleport guys in front of me? Jesus Christ. Jesus H. Christ. Oh God. Oh God. Stop teleporting dudes in front of me. Jesus H. Christ. Okay. I'm getting exasperated. Jesus Christ. I'm getting real frustrated with this one. Okay. Bro, it's crazy. Jesus, this specific guy. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I hate to see the AI doing things that I know it's not smart enough to do on purpose. Oh my God. Come on. That one was on me. That one was on me. Auto aim, please, for the love of Christ. Okay. Everyone here is getting vaporized immediately. Not least of all you. Alright, so this has probably been the hardest encounter in the entire map set so far. I guess in theory you could try and teleport out. Oh my God. serious? Okay, whatever. Alright. Goodness me. No, you don't. Alright, so what new archviles are going to get woken up by that? We know they are. There's no point implying they won't. I really would like that BFG. There's some health at least. There's a backpack. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, Jesus. I gotta do some cleaning in my room. Okay, mouse. What the fuck? This thing's getting wacky. Alright. Alright, not bad. Alright, what comes next? We still have about 100 enemies left, which is a substantial number. Okay. It's never as easy as just looking on the minimap and going like, oh, this is the spot. No, there's... Man, this map is big. Big map means it can hide a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I am liable not to find. Just giving you a quick and convenient teleporter back. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, alright. There we go. What, we got an arch file? No, not yet. What's down there? Nothing. Nothing per se, anyways. Okay. For a moment I thought that those shimmerings were actual, like, sector differences, but they're not. They're inherent to the texture, not the sector. Okay. I see. Okay, well, I don't know what this does. Oh, that's the exit. Okay, well, I know what that does. Okay. Well, we, for the first time, missed most of the secrets, which is crazy, but, you know, is what it is. Can we go back? We can go back. Okay. Well, let's just start IDDSTing, huh? That's an obvious one. Yeah, sure, the BFG room. I don't know what you do to get the BFG room. Ah. I saw that and turned right back around, huh? Okay, well, we still have like 50 whole dudes left, so that's crazy. Okay, interesting. I hear a guy. Yeah, he's in the walls. Okay. I clicked everywhere except where I had to click. That's good. That's real good work right there. Alright, well, that's cool. Okay. Fair enough. What is this? A bizarrely difficult part of the map, huh? What am I looking at? It's a whole ass zone. Well, that explains something. Well... not bad. This is the no people zone, huh? Okay, fair enough. Okay. Very well done on that part. Clean. Oh, okay. We thought the teleporter was the 3 keys were the exit. No. There was this whole optional zone, which I'd missed. Well. That the best you can do? Okay, well. That's pretty cool, sure. And we're still missing a dude. In here? Really? All bunched up together like that, eh? Huh. Oh, okay, it's just, yeah. Just hit the wall. Alright, well, whatever. Fair enough. That took me 34 minutes, not counting all the deaths that I died. So, this was a beefy map. Substantial lad. Okay. Well, that's reviled. Next is Peekaboo, which is giving you a berserk out the gate, and you know that'll mean that it's a hell of a one. But it's a hell of a one that we'll save for next time. Thank you all for joining me. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be doing more Dominus Diabolicus. Oh, and we have a new follower. So Adam the Slave, thank you for the follow. I did not notice. But till then, everybody, thank you so much for joining. I'll see you around. Stay safe, and bye-bye now.